Okay, listen, pay attention, Africa. You see, Ohaneze is asking for 10 trillion naira compensation. They are asking for apology following IBB revelation. But you see, that is not what Ohaneze should be asking for. With all due respect, in the HA, pay attention. You see, asking for 10 trillion compensation and apology is like building a house on a brick of emotionalism that cannot stand in an ocean of rationalism. No, it cannot stand. Pay attention. Ohaneze do not know how to ask for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. They believe that there is no correlation between IBB revelation and the release of Nnamdi Kanu. But that's where they got it wrong. There is a correlation. There is a link. Let me explain. You see, it is the lie that the January 15th, 1966 military coup d'etat was an Igbo coup. That was what led to the counter coup d'etat. Another word for counter coup d'etat is revenge. Because since it was called an Igbo coup, other people planned their own revenge. That revenge led to the pogrom in the north that saw the death of many thousand Easterners who were predominantly Igbos. The pogrom led to Ojukwu saying, Pharaoh Gowon, let my people go. That led to secession. That led to civil war. That led to the statement, no victor, no vanquish. That led to giving the Igbos 20 pounds. That led to seizing their properties. That led to the marginalization of the Igbos. The marginalization of the Igbos is what gave birth to Masop and IPOP. That is the link. That is the link. That is the trajectory. The 1966 lie that there was an Igbo coup is what gave birth to IPOP. So if a man is suffering or a man is in prison fighting that his people is being marginalized, and now such a revelation comes into play, there is every need, morality and equity demands that such a man whose agitation was born on the fact that his people is being marginalized on the lie of 1966 is being released when truth of 1966 is being bettered. That is how it should be. There is every need for him to be released, because what he's fighting for is what has been revealed, that what he's fighting for, what fighting for. And you asking for apology, do you really know what apology means? Apology is just mere words. These men, their words are not bound. Apology is merely an expression of regret. Apology and repentance is not the same. Someone can apologize to you in the morning and repeat the same offense in the evening, because that apology does not reflect a change of mindset and behavior. Will apology change the structure they have set in place to restrict you from gaining power? Will apology change the marginalization status quo? Will it change the gumbo diplomacy and Machiavellian manipulation? It will not. What you should be asking for is true repentance, restitution, commitment, accountability, that what happened yesterday will not happen again. Yes, what you should be asking for is accountability. What you should be asking for is restitution and commitment, that the wrongs of yesterday will not repeat itself again. That is what you should be asking for, not apology. Apology is just mere words, and these men and their words are not bound. Do you understand? Are you asking for 10 trillion naira? No, you can't put a price tag on the bloodline. Do you know people's blood wetted the soil for that atrocity? Would money bring back the pregnant women whose stomachs were open and their baby brought out and smashed on the ground? Will it bring back the fathers that lost their sons, or mothers that lost their sons, or fathers or children who were left fatherless? Will money bring it back? No. You need more than money can buy. You can't put a price tag on a bloodline. Would that bring back the head of people who were chopped off and put on a train heading down south? You should ask for restructuring. Yes, because the lie of Igbo coup led to a whole lot of structure in the country. Yes. If you listen to what Showolo said when he went to Honest Bunch, he said there is a secret memo in the government tower that says you should not give power to an Igbo man. Showolo said it. You can go and find out. Why? Because they carried out a coup in 1966. Now that the revelation has been made, because a lot of structures were made to refuse these people from getting into power because of the lie that they carried out the coup. Now it has been ascertained that the coup does not belong to them. There is need to restructure all the structuring that is put in place to stop them from getting to a particular height. That is it. That is what true restitution means. If you want to be fair, let's be fair. Africa, wisdom is the principal thing. Ask for the right thing. Don't be shy. It is your right. You were offended. You were wronged. Your fathers were brutalized. And now it is time to ask for restitution. You should do it without sentiment, without predilection, without fear or favor. Do it for yourself. Do it for your children. Do it for your fathers who came before you. For the eyes of the unseen is watching. For Wisdom Africa, it's the principal thing. Make sure you request for books, okay? I'm giving you books for free. All you need to do is to message me, okay? Message me and tell me you need a book, and I'll give you a book for you to read and get yourself a wisdomized. Remember, reading is a mental castinate. A mind that does not read does not expand. If you think reading is more important, why do you think that they are all writing books at this time? It is time for you to read. I love you, Africa. Wisdom. It's the principal thing. Aha!